Am I the asshole for misgendering my teacher and refusing to apologize when called out? So I 17M might get expelled from school, and I genuinely don't know if I deserve it or if everyone is just way too sensitive now. Okay, so here's the deal. I go to a pretty progressive high school. Like, we have posters about pronouns in the hallways, and some teachers wear pins that say "Ask me my pronouns." I've never really cared. Live and let live. I'm not trying to be that guy. I'm kind of sarcastic and maybe a little edgy. My humor can get me in trouble sometimes, but I'm not trying to be mean. Usually. Anyway, this new teacher started last month. Let's call them Mr. X, no pun intended. They introduced themselves as MX, teacher, and said their pronouns are Zexim. I'll be real, I'd never heard those before. Like, I know he a him, she a her, they a them I cool, but Z as him. It sounded like something out of Star Trek. At first, I thought it was a joke, literally, so I laughed when they said it. Not loud, just kind of under my breath. Like what? I got a look from one of my classmates, Anmer. X definitely noticed, but didn't say anything. Then, like 2 days later, I'm in class and I say something like, he said we need to finish the reading by Monday, referring to Tomer. X, and they correct me, saying actually, my pronouns are Zexim. I kinda froze. I didn't want to make it weird, so I mumbled okay, but honestly I didn't mean anything by it. It's just hard to remember. It kept happening though. I'd slip up and say he or him when talking about them, and every time it became a bigger deal. I got pulled aside after class, then called to the vice principal's office. Then my parents got an email. Apparently, Mr. X filed a formal complaint against me for persistent and targeted misgendering. The school said it could count as harassment if it continues, which could lead to suspension or even expulsion. At that point, I got mad. Like, really? I'm not going around calling them slurs or mocking them. I just forget the pronouns sometimes, and now my academic record is on the line because of that. You can now press share and more to see part 2.